Hey, it's me, Stomp, and welcome back to some more Ftb Skies. Thank you very much for joining me. I really do appreciate you guys being here. I'm so sorry I couldn't get a video out yesterday. I had such a busy day. I never got time to record. And by the time I did find the time, it was just too late. So I do apologize about that. But yeah, today it's time to start increasing our playthrough here and actually start doing some some technology. And the technology I want to do is I want to get started with Mekanisim. I would like to start getting into the Mekanisim generator, and I need to find the Mekanisim tab. Here it is. So we've done a little bit of it, and we've kind of got through some of the things. I want to do all of the things. I want to have all of this automated, the advanced control circuits. I want the reinforced alloys automated. I want all the automations. So that's what I want to do today. So if we have a look in here, I'm pretty sure metallurgic infusers. We have a couple spare. We do. And if we go down here, you can see that I've actually been changing the way that this is all looking. Oh man, have I had some accidents doing this. This is annoying. I use my wand, as you can see right in this corner here. I use my wand to fill in the gaps with the dirt that I have in here. And as you can see, it's gone out of the boundary of my base for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it's done it, but it has. And because of that, it means that I need to figure out a way now to start clearing all this up. So yeah, you can see it over here at one of its worst. Here it is. Which I'm thinking the builder's going to do that for me somehow. I haven't quite decided how it's going to do it, but it is going to do it. But anyway, let's go back down to the little hidey hole down there. And eventually I'm going to put in an elevator here somewhere. I think I might just put it like here, and then I can just step on the elevator and go down. Yeah, I should be able to because of the wall here. So I think that's what I'm going to do eventually so that I can get down here. But what I wanted to do was, if we go the other side of this wall, we can set up these things on here like so, and have them do the things that we want them to do. So, whoops, that was a misclick. There we go. So what we can do is we can have our chemical, no, not chemical, they are metallurgic infusers sit just like so, and we're going to turn these into infusing factories eventually. But if we take the enriched iron out of there, this one's got redstone in, then we can have one that's got diamond in, and then we can have one that's got refined obsidian in. So if I go ahead and make a couple of infusers, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've made a couple of tier installers as well because I want to have these as the factory versions, as you can see with the split on as well. So now we've got these up and running. What we're going to need to do is make an enrichment factory, I believe it's called. I'm currently making a 64K drive. I've had to autocraft one just purely because I've run out of space. So let's do an enrichment chamber. There we go. Hopefully we can have enough material to make one of these and not strong. Yeah, see, look, I can't fit all of this back into the system. That's how bad things are right now. But if we do that, we should have an enrichment chamber. And if we place that in here, like so, there we go. That is another thing. So what we'll do is we'll enrich the materials in here, and then we'll have them fill up inside of these. What we also need is 3 crafters. If I go, we need 4 crafters actually. Crafter, there we go. Let's make 4 of you. There we go. So that should start crafting those. And then if we head around here, we're going to need to power these guys, and we're also going to need a way for the material to go back into the system. So let's grab all of these. There we go. Cool. So they're all set. Okay, so I guess we can, let's make the, if we can do it, let's make the wrench from refined storage. WR, yeah, this guy's handy. No, we cannot make that right now. because our inventory is full. Oh man, this is terrible. This is not good. Okay, can we do it now? Do we have? No, we don't. Okay, but can we auto craft that now? Yes, we can. There we go. Hopefully we can make the wrench there. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do, dudes, is I'm going to sit and wait until everything's crafted and then I'll come back. Okay, so I now have the 5 crafters that I need. So we're going to place these down like so. And there we go. And then we need to flip them around. It should. Yeah, there we go. It does it automatically straight to the back. There we go. Cool. So they are all set up. And I've just just spent the time just turning all this around. I'm eventually going to move all this into the wall and stuff because there's no point in being there. But now we have that. I do need a point. Do we have everything we need to make a point? There we go. Cool. Now, I don't know if this is going to work and connect to the cables, but we're going to give it a go. So I guess the best way to send the power to all of these is to just do it right under here. There we go, like so. And we'll put that there, and then we'll put our point here. We'll connect to our network. There we go. And then if we wrench, that does connect and it does give power. That's excellent. All right, cool. And then we need the refined storage network. So we're going to need some cable. So let's make, okay, let's make like 2 stacks of cable because we have so much of the quartz, the fluix, sorry, that I don't need to worry about all of that. So let me get this cable laid and then I'll come back. Right, so there we go. We got our importers set up like so. And then provided that we add power to all of these guys like this, they should now be kind of set up. It should be kind of set up. So what we want to do is we need to set these up so that the back, so that's if we do this on all of them. So the back is going to be input, the top will be output. So we do that on all of them. So let's do that to output. Let's do you to input. And let's do, yeah, you. Oh, and we're going to need to import the stuff that it needs. But we'll get to that in a second. But that's, again, we'll change all these to 0 because it's just easier to go like so. And then finally this one, like so. So you're going to be output, you'll be input, and then you've got to be the same as well. Totally forgot about you. So you, like so, you're going to be output. No, you're going to be input, you're going to be output. There we go. Right, so that's all set to do that. Now we just need to create the crafting patterns for them. So, first of all, we need the enrichment chamber. The enrichment chamber needs to have the crafting pattern for redstone into the enriching thing. So if we do at mechanism, we want these. So we want carbon enriched, that is going to be that recipe. And I'm definitely going to need more patterns. So let's make some patterns here. And we shall go and send the carbon. Oh, okay. So we're going to need some more glass. Let's do 30 for now. So that will keep us up and running. So the first one that's going to require the pattern is going to be this guy because he's already got carbon inside. So you are going to take this like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take an exporter, if we can. Let's grab those. Exporter. There we go. And we are, oh, excellent. We got 5. That's just how many I need. So we're going to export into the side here. And if we grab the cable, there we go. Put this like so. And we're going to need to ask for some of this, which is called enriched carbon. So if we go carbon, we've already got some. That's excellent. Then we can tell the exporter with a crafting card. I just need to find one of those crafting. There you are. Crafting upgrade. which means we need this guy. There we go. And we need one of you. There we go. And then we need one of you. And we also need one of you. Please. Oh, okay. We'll ask for that to be crafted like so. There we go. Which means that that machine should kick in. It does. Let's go and put our patterns into here quick while we're waiting. Let's put those into there. And we can also ask for... oh, it's ready. Crafting. Let's do it in here, actually. Crafting card. Like so. There we go. And now... we should be able to place this into here. Like so. With that. And that should... enable this machine? Enable this machine? Enable this machine? That machine's not enabling. Why is that not doing it? Is that whitelist? Items. Ignore redstone. Crafting upgrade. Oh! Input. There we go. Now this machine's going to start. There we go. It's all my fault. I do apologize. Right. So now we've got this one, and this one's going to fill up with carbon until it can't put any more in there. And when that's done, that'll be ready to use at any point to make any other recipes that we need to. But we need the other guys already set up. So let's get the other guys going. So the next one is at mech. There we go. And then we're going to ask for redstone, like so. Thank you very much. Then we're going to ask for enriched diamond, like so. And then we are going to ask for enriched gold and enriched tin. That's different. And they look different too. Is that enriched? No, not enriched. Enriched? Refined obsidian? Maybe? Let me check. Refined obsidian. How are we making this now? Osmium compressor, refined obsidian dust. Refined obsidian goes in the metallurgic infuser. And then we get refined obsidian dust. And then that can be refined obsidian dust into enriched obsidian, which I did not know that it was like that. But anyway, we can do that. So let's put this in here. So that's all of those recipes ready for this one when we're ready to set all these up. So let me go ahead and get everything up and running, including a crusher that we're going to need here. And yeah, we'll come back. Okay, so all I need to do now is set up the diamond. There we go, mech, and then the diamond guy here. I already have that recipe, don't I? What I want is... so is it just diamond straight into the enrichment chamber? So it's not crushed diamond? Huh. But this is obsidian dust in the enrichment chamber. I thought it was the crusher. For some reason I thought it was. But that's okay. That's fine. So if we do obsidian dust in the enrichment chamber. No, just obsidian dust. There we go. That should allow me to get this and put that in the back here. So I've set up a crusher, but it's okay. I can use that for other stuff. That's not a problem. So if we throw you in there, and then if we throw that on there, so that's all set up now. And also we need to do the diamond in the enrichment chamber also. So enriched diamond is like so. Did we already do that? I think we already did that one. Let me just check. I just want to make sure that I did throw that in there. I did. Okay, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few more crafting cards and get these up and running. And hopefully we can make the top tier stuff. So give me a second. Okay, enriched redstone. I'm going to put that in there like so. And then add the crafting card here. And that should get you working. right? Redstone dust, enriched redstone. Coal, enriched carbon. Diamond, enriched diamond. Why you know playing the game? Oh, because I haven't set this to do the thing, which is input right there. Right, and then you are making the redstone. Yes, you are. Okay, cool. So then we're going to do, you are going to be enriched diamond like so with a crafting card. There we go. And then we're going to set you to input also. There we go. So that should get that enrichment chamber working. And then you are going to be enriched obsidian with a crafting card. And we're going to set you to input. There we go. Cool. And then this, I don't know what this is doing. This has made one and that's it. Of each. It's made one of each. Wait, let me have a look. Oh. See, that's where we've gone wrong. Because the input needs to be infused types, I think. Right? Yeah, so the diamond's gone in there. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. So you've got to be yellow. Extra yellow. There we go. And then you've got to be extra yellow. Like so. And then that should place everything in there now. And this should be running away. Yes, it is. All right, that's great. That's fantastic. And then the crusher, we need to set up a recipe so that we can make the speed and energy upgrades. So let's have a look. Speed and energy upgrades. I have none of those right now, but for them, for Mekanisim, wherever you are, here's one. The speed upgrade. We need osmium dust. Osmium dust is put in the enrichment chamber, but we're going to use the crusher this time. So osmium ingot into the enrichment chamber. Sorry, the crusher, like so. And then that was the speed, and then we want the energy upgrade, which is right. Where are you? Energy upgrade. I can see. I really cannot see it. There you are. We need the energy upgrade, which is the gold dust in the crusher, like so. So we'll throw those two in there. And then, hopefully, I can set up an autocraft for those and have those start doing their thing. Make a bunch of them and start speeding these machines up. So, if we do this for you, yes, indeedy. Doesn't have to be exact. You can use whatever glass we have. There we go. That's great. And also, we're going to need to set up a recipe for the alloy. Which has got to go into the very first, no, the second one, which is right here, so that we can start making these. So let's throw that into there as well. We're getting there, dudes. We're getting there. Very slowly but surely. This is all infrastructure that I need up and running as soon as possible. So we've got the energy. We've got the speed ready to go. If I can spell speed, there we go. All I need to do is just find the speed upgrade somewhere. There it is. And if I do this, there we go. It's using magenta again for some reason. I don't know why. So these are set there. There we go. And we can just put these in any of the crafters we've got here. Ah, finally. How you doing? All right, you're doing diamonds. So if we now say, give me 8 of you, will it do it? It will. It should. It should get this guy going. It should get this guy going. Give me a second. Okay, so that's that done. I've got the energy and the speed upgrades now. So that should work way faster, which it does. So now we've done that, we need to sort out the refined obsidian, because obviously we want to make refined obsidian ingots eventually, and that's made in the osmium compressor. So we need the refined obsidian dust, which is made in the metallurgic infuser with obsidian dust. So we need now a recipe for the obsidian dust. So let's do in here refined obsidian dust. There we go. In the metallurgic infuser, we're going to do that, but there's no fluids, right? There's no wait. There's no, it doesn't show the fluid. It does. Is there a way to hold on. If we do that, obsidian dust, refined obsidian dust, I think that might be okay. Let me just check. So if we go over to here now, that is you, right? Yes, you are. And you're filling up as well. That's great. So if we throw that up in there like so, and then ask for some refined obsidian dust, hopefully, although we don't need to, because it should, now that it has that recipe, it should start automatically wanting to make the refined obsidian, right? Because we have down here, do we not have that recipe ready? We do not have that recipe ready. Okay, let's make that recipe then for this, for the refined obsidian, sorry, the enriched obsidian. No, we do have that recipe. So are you going to start doing the thing, or what? What are we saying here, dude? Maybe it's going to go through all the coal and whatnot, but it seems to be like redstone, diamond, coal, redstone, diamond, coal. Where is you? 1 block of obsidian, 9 obsidian dust. Why are we not getting this? Because it's not being requested. Huh. But it should be. Okay, let me see whether we can ask for this. So let's craft 20 of those. Let's, what are we missing? Block of obsidian from what? A block of obsidian. Was that not set correctly? Let me go and check this. I thought I had that right. Let's do obsidian dust. Obsidian dust is refined obsidian dust from Jacapokapika. No, we want this one, which is that recipe there, and it gives us 4. Why did I do that? That was weird. All right, let's go and throw that into here now, and then that should start working. And we should see a block of obsidian go through here shortly. There it is. There it is. And that means that eventually we will get refined obsidian into here. And then we just need the enrichment chamber to finish that off. But what I wanted to set up was the recipe for the alloys now. So alloy for this guy. There we go. Thank you very much. And then the alloy for this guy. There we go. Thank you very much. Excellent. Let's throw those up in there. We don't need those right now. And then that means that I can now start making the alloys for this. Let me just double check. That is the diamond. So diamond into there, and then you into there. Do we see? It's not there yet. Have I set this to input? I do have this at input, but it has to be infused types, right? Which is the extra. Yes, there we go. Refined obsidian set in there. And now you can now do all of this and make the refined obsidian. Excellent. Ah, that's brilliant. That is fantastic. So now that means, now that I've got all this set up, I can start making obsidian alloys and things like that. And obviously, I really don't like the way this looks. I'm actually going to try and put stairs here because I think that would probably look a little bit better because they look awful. Do we have stone stairs? Let's have a look. Stone stairs. I could use stone slabs, but I'm not going to. We don't have them. We don't. Let's do this. Let's do that. There we go. Cool. And now we can just put these here and it'll make it look less blocky. I guess blocky. It's still blocky, whichever way you look at it, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. But dudes, listen, I'm going to call it an episode here. I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to get a bit more done than this today, but it's taken a lot of setup. And if anybody has any ideas how I can fix my little wand issues that I've got with my base now, where the dirt is extended out past here where it shouldn't have, and I don't know why it did it, but it has extended out like way past, and I'm hoping the builder can do this and just reshape that dome there for me, because that is a disaster. You see with that, or I'm going to be mining by hand for a very, very long time. But dudes, thank you so much for watching. Take care, each and every one of you, and yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.